Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video we have listed the top 6 of the best AIO water coolers in 2022 to help you find the right one for your needs and budget. So let's get started. Let's begin with the Corsair iCUE H100i RGB Pro XT. Corsair is one of the most leading brands in the cooling and peripherals market. And with this iCUE H100i RGB Pro XT, they have brought the latest range of AIO CPU coolers at CES. It is available in 3 different sizes, and each of these versions comes supplied with Corsair's ML series PWM fans and has RGB LEDs on the pump, which can be controlled by its iCUE RGB utility. By design, it has a standard all-in-one design from Corsair, with the water block and pumps unit connected to a 240mm radiator with sleeved low-permeation rubber hoses. And this aluminum radiator is 27mm thick, with a 380mm tubing length to the pump assembly. Moving on to its performance, its two 120mm Corsair ML series magnetic Levitation PWM fans can deliver an improved airflow for extreme CPU cooling performance. And along with that, you'll also be able to experience an incredible cooling performance with each fan running from 400 to 2400 RPM while in operation. Its included 0 RPM cooling profiles in Corsair's iCUE software will allow these fans to stop entirely at low temperatures, eliminating fan noise. And featuring Corsair's iCUE software, it will also allow you to control and synchronize your cooler's RGB lighting with all iCUE compatible devices, monitor CPU and coolant temperatures, and adjust the fan and pump speeds. If you're on a budget, then we highly recommend this LIAN Galahad AIO 240. It is an all-in-one CPU liquid cooler designed to provide a simplified cooling experience. At the front, it features an aluminum bezel with a mirrored logo, which allows it to rotate 360 degrees to align with the chosen mounting orientation. And since it makes use of a 4-pin PWM header, it can be managed with a pump curve from your motherboard or operate full-time at 100% via the included SATA power cable. It features a 240mm aluminum radiator adorned by a pair of 3-pin 5-volt RGB LIAN fans rated up to 1900 RPM, and each of its 120mm fans comes with an opaque 9-blade hub which is backlit by ARGB modules. It can easily adapt to most Intel and AMD desktop CPU models and can also occupy a standard 240mm radiator mounting location, while the 400mm length of tubing is a welcome feature, as it will provide more mounting options over AIOs with shorter lengths, limiting them to top or rear mounts only. So next, if you are all for the RGB, then you can never go wrong with this cooler MasterLiquid ML240. It is a great performing cooler with RGB integrated functionality and minimalist design. By design, it looks nearly identical to that of its smaller version, the ML120L, sporting a matte black 240 radiator with moderate FPI. And coming to its performance, its custom low resistance 240mm radiator enhances higher flow rate and efficient heat removal, and its inclusion of dual halo 120mm fans provides for cooling with maximum efficiency. In addition to that, you can also customize your favorite lighting colors, brightness, and effects at the touch of a button without ever needing an ARGB capable motherboard or software. And featuring a 3rd-gen dual chamber pump, you will also be able to experience a next-level cooling with redesigned housing and impeller to eliminate heat better than ever while keeping the sound at a chilling silence. Next is Deepcool Gammaxx L240 V2. This Gammaxx L240 is really a feature-rich cooler at an entry-level price. With this cooling system, you will be provided a pair of 120mm RGB PWM fans, braided tubing, an RGB pump, full mainstream Intel and AMD socket support, and much more. And featuring anti-leak tech, it can also help the system to achieve an automated pressure balance, which can significantly improve the operational safety of AIO liquid cooling systems. Its radiator is an aluminum unit with braided flexible tubing and two 120mm PWM fans capable of reaching speeds up to 1800 RPM. And when it comes to RGB, with a total 6 ultra-bright RGB LED lights, it offers 3 built-in RGB effects like a steady light, breathing and meteorism, and PWM control with super quiet performance. Its new integrated 12-volt RGB lighting system for liquid systems and heat sinks supports traditional motherboards with synchronized light control. And finally, for compatibility, it is compatible with Intel socket LGA20XX/LGA1366/LGA115X and AMD AM4/AM3+, and more. Next is NZXT Kraken Z63. It's hard to argue that NZXT's Kraken products are among the most iconic all-in-one CPU coolers on the market, and this NZXT Kraken Z63 is no exception. With a bright 2.36-inch LCD screen capable of displaying 24-bit color, you can now completely customize the look of your CPU cooler. Featuring a chamfered intake and fluid dynamic bearings, it can deliver a silent operation, long-term reliability, and powerful cooling performance. And when it comes to controlling, its CAM's elegant and user-friendly software will make you the master of your PC with simple-to-use and intuitive controls for managing your Kraken's performance and appearance with ease. In addition to these, it has also got a fully programmable display, with which its pump can be rotated to fit the needs of your motherboard without affecting the direction of the logo or image. And finally, for compatibility, it is compatible with Intel socket LGA1151, 1150, 1155, 1156, 1366, 2011, 2011-3, 2066/AMD socket AM4 and TR4. Lastly, we have the MSI MAG CORELIQUID. This newly introduced MAG CORELIQUID series has everything you're looking for in a liquid cooler, from quality materials that provide reliable durability to heat dissipation technologies that are extremely effective. It has got a 240mm aluminum radiator with a unique design, and rather than being attached to the CPU plate, its pump comes integrated into the radiator, preventing it from getting too hot by removing it from the heat source and dampening the noise it produces. Its inclusion of the durable 3-phase motor at the core of the pump can generate minimal vibrations for long-lasting operation. And when it comes to controlling, its included RGB fans can support custom speed with PWM fan and customizable lighting through software, while its split pathway through the radiator rapidly dissipates heat, and the cooled liquid will then be pumped back into the loop. This cooler also supports MSI Mystic addressable RGB lighting effects, which can be customized and synced with compatible motherboards, video cards, and peripherals to match your game, mood, or style. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos.